Well, I'm sort of the one that heads this rodeo up every year. As you can see, have a good crowd again today. A lot of young people out enjoying themselves, and we're just happy to be able to interact with our community, show the police in a positive light to these kids this morning. The mayor and the council put a lot of money and a lot of effort goes into keeping these places nice for us, and people should come out sometime and just take a look around and see what beauty we have right here in Brewton, Alabama. I was still kind of early. Probably only been fishing for a half hour. I'd say we got 150, 200 people out now, and people are still coming in as we speak. All we do is we ask that the public brings their own fishing gear. We provide the bait. We actually provide lunch for them, which we'll kick off about 10:30 here. And, thanks to the city, we're able to do that.
All right, look up. That works. I'll be right back. All right. Come on, really? There you go. Come here. Hold up. Look there. It's very positive for the community, definitely very positive for public relations at the police department. We got a good crowd, as you can see. I know the fire department does it also, but we got a good crowd that came out today to do this, and definitely the fish is plentiful. And that's a good thing, because I mean, a lot of these kids never get to do this, and they got an opportunity to do it and deal with police officers. It's good for the kids and the families to see that there's a side to police officers other than negative, because you know what the press does put out and what they may see in the communities they live in. But this is just a side where everybody can be comfortable, have a good time, and they realize that we're fathers, we're mothers, we're human just like them. So it really works on both sides for us to meet other kids that's in the community. Yeah, I'd like to do this one time a year, preferably in October, a little bit cooler. But we want to do this. We also, we got the rodeo coming up. We have a big thing there where we, cook and we raise money for Shop with a Cop, and then we do that in December. So this is not the only thing we do, but this is definitely a large one, And then next week we got the rodeo, so that's a 3-day show. So police is there, and we're cooking and doing our thing. So yeah, got a lot going on. I think we're blessed. Brewton's a safe town. I feel safe, and I can say that because I have a family. And but by being police chief, I look at numbers. I look at what's going on in the town. I mean, we have our share of problems, but if you just listen around, Brewton is a great town. I think Mayor Yank Lovelace does a great job with these parks and promoting these parks and pushing these parks to be able to be better. And there's a lot of people can't say they have this, especially the quality that this is, and how nice it is. Craig Jerkins and his team, they do an outstanding job keeping all this maintained and cut. So you're blessed to live here, even though it is a small town. You want to run that hand right up behind them gills, and you want to just so you got full control of him, and that way he can't get you. That's the ones you got to look out for. That one and those two. All right. All right.
I'm a hide, different.
Oh, I've got him. Can you pick him up? Grab him home. There you go. You got him now.
Smart people.
I got my grandson here today. He's up here from Orange Beach. Marshall loves to fish, and so this worked out perfect to have him here today. There's a big crowd here. There's lots of fish, and so I think everybody here is going to be really happy at the end of the day because they're going to have a bunch of catfish to take home. Well, what I like so much about E.O. Wilson Park is our nature park, and you can camp here in the woods, be away from everything, but you're only about 5 or 6 minutes from the hospital. And so if something should happen, this is a safe place to be. We've got bathrooms here. We have security cameras here. We have walking trails, archery here. People ride their horses here. Just a lot of good things and fun to do right here in town. It's just for the people of Brewton to get to meet on a casual basis. They're law enforcement officers, they're police, they're firemen, and get to know them on a one-on-one, first-name basis. Because usually when they meet them, they got their uniforms on and they're in a professional sense. Today, it's just a good day and a fun day for everybody to be out here. Hey, Marshall. Say, hey, Mr. Steve.
Hey, Mr. Steve.
You the one got to clean them.
We're gonna let Pawpaw clean up.
Pawpaw gonna get to clean them. Pawpaw, you hear that?
You wanna clean them up here on the tailgate truck?
Just carry them to the house, and we're gonna be over at your house later.
Okay. Thank y'all.
Hey, thank y'all for coming. All right, buddy, take care, man.
Huh?
Make your daddy cook them things. Hold on. Thank you for coming. Y'all take care. Hey, put y'all got to cook. Bye, baby. Thank you so much for coming.
Gonna go see